You don't want to trust people in Rogue, and that's because in Rogue it's a very toxic game. You will have people who will scam you. You will have exploits auto pick up both items and then fly off and then go drop it off to an alt before you can actually report it. And there's a lot of people who will be trustworthy and actually trying to get what they want. Oh yeah, you got my ice essence, I got your silver. Here's your silver, give me my ice essence. Now you want to make sure you build a pretty good reputation for yourself so that when you trade, people will trade with you and have trust in you. And then at the same time, you want to make sure that you trust the person also. You also want to look at their mentions. And you always want to go into Discord and be like, yo, how you look at someone's mentions, and you will get shown pretty quickly on how to do that. Now, when you look at it, you can actually see what people say about them when they ever trade it. Oh yeah, he's a scammer. Oh yeah, he's very trustworthy, 10 out of 10. And you want to look out for people like that with the 10 out of 10, and they have a lot of that because those are trustworthy people. But they also more than likely have a lot of customers, so you have to kind of be patient when they're not able to trade with you, because the time you get that 10 out of 10, the time you build a lot and you're just a really trusted person to trade with, it's like a lot of people are going to come to you for a lot of things. Oh, he's selling gates, let me go right to him because I can easily trust him to gate me to the spot I need to gate to and not get ganked. Or I can trust him to actually drop the ice essence and I drop my silver and we both get the items that we want. And Rogue, trust is just a big thing. And now, like nowadays, you really can't trust too many people. Back then, it was alright. You would learn, like sometimes you would learn, like, okay, this player's not trustworthy, or this house is not trustworthy. Oh, I gotta be careful when doing this and that. There's a lot of people who are just trying to scam for and try to just take both items. Like, you would learn and you actually see that when trading that there's a lot of people who are untrustworthy and there's people who are trustworthy. You guys gotta know who you guys are fighting and how many people you are fighting, because at the end of the day, the biggest thing in Rogue is the fighting. Like, you will fight no matter what. You will always encounter someone that you have to fight. You'll encounter Ultra, you're going to have to encounter a Freshie, or even a Super. Now, when progressing, you have to be really careful and know what they have. You got to know what class they are. You got to know what they have. Like, if they're tomeless, oh, do they have this move or not? And then when you do figure that out, you got to be careful with it. Because if someone has, let's say, they're Akuma, you got to be careful of the Gushiro. Oh, they got Leg Breaker. I got to be real careful of that. You got to make sure I pay attention for that, because the time he does break my legs, I am kind of screwed. And with that, you have to be real careful. You got to know what your opponent has. Now, when you're fighting, it will take some time before you actually get a lot better. Trust me. You probably have to fight, like I'm not going to say 100 times, but damn near, just to get a lot better. Because then you get to fight different type of people and their styles. You get to fight different type of people and their way of doing things. And with that, you'll learn and gain more experience on how to beat people. And that's what actually help you in the long run and progressing to any type of Ultra or maybe even making a double super. Fighting is essential. You want to know where you farm, because you want to make sure you don't farm anywhere where there's any gate spots. And why I say that is because someone would more than likely have already looted the place. Like an Excel spy more than likely gated there and took everything. Or some Ultra with Rift Gem more than likely gated there and took everything. And with that, you want to go places to where there ain't any places to gate at. And there's a few places you can go and loot and actually be safe from ultras ganking you, but you'll more than likely run into other freshies and supers while doing so. But those are more than likely runners you want to have instead of an ultra, who are more likely to attack you and kill you for your silver. Isola F is a really good place, and why I say that, it may have little trinket spots, but it's far away to where most people wouldn't like to go to it. They're like, it's kind of too far, it's not even worth it sometimes, and sometimes it's not. But if you go from a great distance from it and actually log, you can keep server hopping it, and more than likely you will make not a lot, but a good amount of silver. Especially if you're new to the game, that's a place you want to go, because no one can gate there, not a lot of people going there, and it has a good amount of trinkets. And then you want to loot Wayside Inn. Why? Because the only thing, like not a lot of people go there to loot. They more than likely go there just to get like the bar class, because they got killed and they had to like check in and everything like that, and they're just going around looting it and then they just leave. It's kind of too far from other places and doesn't have a gate spot, so it's not likely looted. Only by other players who more than likely spawned in there, who actually does go there to loot sometimes. And another place you would like to go, that you should go, is that burial grounds. All you have to do is buy a torch from ores, go back, server hop it, and you will find a lot. Because when not a lot of people are going in there because of the streakers, and not a lot of people going in there because it's not worth it sometimes. But if you have a torch and there's a lot of trinkets in there that you seem to be worth of your time, you would go in there, you would collect all the trinkets, hold out the torch. Now let's say you couldn't pick everything all up. I would lead the streakers out, and when they stop chasing you, go right back in, make sure your torch is still lit, collect the trinkets and run back out and log to it at a safe distance to where you can still collect everything and still be fine with no players and nothing attacking you and nothing triggering you in combat. You want to have a recorder whenever you play Rogue. I can promise you, you're going to need it. You're going to probably use it like so many times, it would just be like, damn, just like you're going to need a recorder. I have 3 different type of recorders. OBS, another one that's installed in my computer. I don't know what's it called. I just know the buttons for it. I just know how to do it. I just don't know what's it called. But then I have another one called Gonzo that quickly records anything I need. So, oh yeah, he's flying. Oh yeah, he gripped me. He flew off. I can easily just like clip it and then send it to a mod so I can get my restore. But you're going to need different type of things that can either clip something like a few seconds ago, or you can actually have a recorder that records everything that'll allow you to get your restore, because you're going to need it when you play this game. Trust me. You might think, oh no, I'm good. No, you're going to need it. Like, I recommend you get a recorder before you even buy Rogue, because it's very needed. Like, it's just a must whenever you play Rogue. And it is sad, but there are a lot of exploiters. If you ever seen Cap Casino's video, he has shown you that, yeah, these dudes come out at night. So if you think yourself, oh yeah, I'm gonna play like when it's like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I try doing that myself, and I get actually attacked by exploiters. I have to literally sit there for hours until I get my restore when the mod is finally on. And you want to sit there and wait for your restore. You want to sit there and progress and have fun in the game. But it's going to happen. You're going to have to sit there for a restore because there's a lot of exploiters. And you don't want to be sit there caught with no recorder when you get attacked by an exploiter. Especially if you got something good, like they say you got your ultra or you're progressing. You want to get that life back because it was unfairly taken from you. So you're going to be mad when you don't have a recorder to like show the mods, oh yeah, I got killed by an exploiter, can I get a restore? They're gonna be, oh yep, I got you. But if you saying like, I got killed by an exploiter, where's the proof? I got none. Then there's nothing I can do for you. But thank you guys for watching. I know you might be asking, you know, where's the solo progression videos? Where are the dual progression videos? They are coming out. They're taking longer because of exploiters, ultras, and it's just Rogue. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're seeing like a few other videos, it's harder to do now because of a lot of things. But yes, I will be doing solo videos still. I will be doing these type of videos because it's also very good to actually do different kind of videos for your channel to help it grow. And I thought to myself, you know what? Why not make a video that helps and gives tips to new players of Rogue, or just tips to players who don't know about these type of things. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys next time.